Hold on. Oof. Sorry. If there is a sound, that's a fan. Mm. All right. Yeah. Hold on. I had to scroll down. Okay. Hold on. Audio first. Try to avoid any music copyright. All right. You know what? Let's do normal. Oh, fish.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh, this guy. I forget the name of the character.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the
Ooh.
genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
Okay.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh. Okay. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. Hold on.
I need. Show me.
Okay. Um. How do I do this? Hold on, guys. There's some nudity. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Um. Hold on, guys. Fish. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. For the time being. Okay.
Please.
Hold on, guys.
Can you hear me? What's wrong?
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
Yeah, that's the issue there. He's butt naked, and where should I go? Here? Alright. Yeah, guys, I have to sense it because yeah, he's okay. Yep, I don't want to get copyright. Okay. What the? Why? Okay. This is getting awkward. I hope okay. There is you know what? Just give this man a close man.
Hemingway.
Yep, sorry about the butterfly. Yeah, sorry about the nudity. I mean, especially the bad scene, right? Yeah, only for that pa. All right, hopefully,
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Mm.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Hmm.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Just in case, if we
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy
yeah, of
was
course.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. All right.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I never said that, Mulligan. I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy. For safety.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie.
You need to stress. All right. So here we are. Hmm. All right. If there is some nudity, I have to censor
Over
it.
here.
Golden
Hey there.
Ring.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
I want to see the body. How do we
Well-
get there?
Oh,
Oh,
sure,
oh.
that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Ooh. Okay.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the
Oh.
board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Victims. Okay. Oh, this is the guy. Percy Wolf, the one that we control, right? Yep. I think that's the guy. And Bolan. Oh. Anything here? So one of them got a wrist, another one heart, chest, and another one is heart removed, right?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime
Oh,
scene.
this is in the that's not. All right.
Fucking nature.
Oh, we need
Gives me
to.
a
All
headache. There's
right.
too much sky.
Hold on. If I pause, okay. Wait. I can change. All right. Yes. Hold on. What's up here then? Sorry. Just checking. Oh, I thought it was blood. Oh, that's the.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, maybe. Hmm. I mean, if there's nudity, I have to put censor because try to avoid some nudity in the game. I know horror game have nudity, some of it have some of it doesn't. But if there is, I have to censor it. I have to because I don't want to get blamed because I want to play this game because I remember Alan Wake 1. They don't have nudity. I think yeah, they don't have so far horror. Like
Not a
this
bad
time,
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
this did you know I want to have nudity instead showing the
Damn.
butts and
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
hmm, general store. Hold on, there we go. Much at the model side. Hold on, in case I need to get ready.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
All
But the
right.
body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, ready to.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Gordon, he's joking.
Yep.
Let's just see
Um.
this body, shall we?
Hold on.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Hold on,
But we
guys.
didn't
I have
touch
to.
nothing, you know, procedures and
Yep.
stuff.
Sorry about it. The
Thanks,
inconvenience.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Yep.
Does this
I
fit
have
the
to censor
MO of the
it.
previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
Um.
Ritualistic.
Yeah. I have to censor it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I'm afraid to. Oh. Yeah. That one didn't see. So it's okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
All right.
Coincidence?
Hmm. Yeah. I didn't see this one. When the key means a new question. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm really scared right now because. All right. So be ready, guys. I want to exit the mine, please. Yep. There we go. Hold on.
The
Uh.
killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yep. I have to. All right. There we go. We are back. I don't know how to sense it movie. Yeah. I don't want to get any.
Hmm.
Okay. Aha.
Heart removed from chest.
Oh,
Strapped by
sorry.
the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
All right. The victim, the killers. Okay. All right. So. Anything. Yeah, I have to be right back, guys. I have to go exit the case.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The
Yep, I
victim
had
died
to
here.
censor it because someone drawing up the
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
so assume. Oh, hold on, guys. I need to check around the body because just think of okay. Yep. Hold on.
Boot prints indicating multiple
Mm,
killers. Quite the party.
yeah, they're having weird thing. So the next one, talk to someone. All right.
Did they plan for the
Okay.
murder to happen here?
I have to try to avoid the. There we go. Aha.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Hmm.
Was it for a camera?
Yeah, I assume that's a camera. They're recording something
Someone was drinking beer.
weird.
They spent time here, waiting.
Yep. Waiting for the murder. I need to talk to. Hold on.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Wait, what?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Hmm. Oh. Oh. For later. All right. Okay. So the victim.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked
Oh.
any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to
Yeah.
paranoia. He got
People.
some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he
Oh.
ended up here,
Okay.
I bet
Hold
there's
on.
more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Hold on, guys. Be right back for me.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
All right, I'm back. Um, ooh, there we
Robert
go.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mm, mental. Hold on. Mental state questionable at time and experience. All right.
Hmm. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why
Okay.
Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came for. Ooh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them
Hold
to
on.
guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Hold
Out
on.
from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But
Ooh.
somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. This mug always cheers me up.
Oh.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
So what is it to do? Wait. Oh. It just came from the lake. Yeah. It says he came from the lake. Right.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Hmm. So we need to go to the league, right?
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to be confidential and confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing is a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? Deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hmm. What are the... Oh, wash your hand. Take the chicken, take a nap. I assume this is the... Ah, wash your hand. What's the... Wash your hand. I assume the sink, right? Any... Hmm.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Wash your hand. Take the chicken out of the fridge. So the fridge... Ah, this is the one. Triangle up and down together. Uh, take the fridge, right? And then triangle down and up, kissing together. That one. That one. Another one is take a nap. Take a nap refers to as a bed, right? Ah, this one. Top, top. Okay. First is that one. Triangle. Triangle kissing and then triangle third. Alright. Aha. Don't take anything if you earn $100. So, do I get? Alright.
Agent
Hold
Nightingale
on.
has been
I have to
MIA for
recap
13
again
years.
the idea.
How did he end up here?
The league, right?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Up the league. Okay.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
All right. So what about?
Nightingale was chosen as the
Okay.
victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Hmm. So you mean? Hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. A dead end. So this is my first time playing this one. Ooh. Hold on. I have to look up. Damn it. Sorry guys about the just wanted to see. Supposedly when I profile, right? If I miss some collectible or what? Oh,
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
okay.
The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Aha.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Anything else? Yep. Hmm.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hmm.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever
Hmm.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
Thriller.
The text said we'd
Thriller.
find more. I
I don't want
believe
to
it.
get
But
copyright
what's the
that
purpose?
song.
They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's
Entertain some
the
fantasy?
yep.
Projecting
Question is
their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
hold on guys. I have
Hey,
to
you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, when Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record
Yeah.
a snuff film?
Maybe.
Yep.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
All right.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Hmm.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Yeah, prequel from Alan Wake. I remember I had to shot the. Yep.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I
Hold on. How to?
smell coffee.
Yes, smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich. Bittersweet nectar.
Oh,
I assume.
dear.
Oh dear.
Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Can't believe
think that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked throughout 2010. Fence was built just after.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Yeah, just
I'm a
want to know.
writer. True crime. We're here
Oh,
from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I
oh,
was down at the lake getting some
Alan
details.
Wake.
Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Man, they were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
All right.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around
Hey,
town
this
for now
lady
in case you have
again.
any more
I
questions.
remember from the
One would even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What the?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Nah.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's weird.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
How? Yeah, that's weird. That coffee
Hey, what do you
girl,
know
I
about
remember
that
from the
waitress
first
from
one.
the diner?
The famous.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Ooh.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Where is it?
How are you?
Oh, there you are.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
In case I have to.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Yep. Hold on.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing
Yep,
the
I have
internal
to.
examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
The one we cannot see, right? Yeah, I think that one is it's okay.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being
Yeah, that one
submerged
is
in
okay, yeah,
water
because his
post-mortem.
fat belly.
It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Yeah, that's right. Thing.
How'd they manage that? Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Hold on, I have to censor in case.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Alright. So
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yep. The arm. Yeah, had to fight.
Nope. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Think, Saga. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Hmm.
Oop, 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 oop. Ah, fish. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Yep. Uh,
Keep trying. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. Makes sense. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
hmm. Alright, I'm going to. Alright, be right back. Yep. have to censor it because what the? That's a paper.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
Ooh.
Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
What the?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Oh.
Casey!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Yeah, I have to in between.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
You're in over your head. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. It's the
He vanished.
All right.
Since I found all this rabbit hole, I love you so, but I had to go to find something of my own.
All right.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but We both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Think, Saga. Ugh.
Hmm.
It won't open. Can't be opened on this side.
Hmm.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Hmm. Hold on. Let me think about. Wait, am I missing something?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gun. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything,
Yeah, I'm trying to
spoiling it,
understand the
rotting it.
law.
The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Hmm.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls
Hmm.
him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
All right.
That's
So we
crazy,
soon.
right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
I need bolt cutters.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean
They're a fine pair.
Hello.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
This year's bake sale.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family.
Setter is better. I'm gonna go check something out.
Forecast for
Be right back.
Got it. I've been working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache. That shit is delicate. I'm sure we'll get a nice sunny day. Oh.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
A weatherman?
Hold on. There's a lot of things to be found. Hold on, guys. I think what do you call it? Code symbol. Hold on, because I know. Hmm. Wait, what?
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm here to the rescue.
All right. That's a beer. I don't think it.
Welcome back. Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get...
All right. If you miss anything, you can go later on.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah. Yeah, we complete chapter 1, right? If we miss, we can go back, right?
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can nor run through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
Raccoons, my ass.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Alright, I think we'll do about 2.5 hours and then we're done for today. That's the beginning.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Yeah,
We need to
obviously.
look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything could...
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I need to find the witch's hut. This is the witch's hut. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Okay, we play about 1 hour, 7 seconds.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Hmm.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Hmm.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
All right. Hold on.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods. And got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Christ! A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Hmm.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
705 705 713 705 713. 717 17 and 23. 17.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, general score is done. I need to save the game. All right. So I think hold on. Listen. I think this is the perfect time to yeah, to end it here. This is just the beginning. So we continue in the next episode. So maybe next week. We'll see how it turns out. So that is it. Nothing much to do. So that's it. Take care. See you soon next week. If anything. Please take care. Bye.